Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Basketball Insider back with another video, and today I'm not doing an NBA recap for this video. I'm actually going to be doing the over/under win predictions for every NBA team. Let y'all know what I think is the best move. Is it right? That's up to you guys to decide. But the things we got to remember is that it's a 72 game season. That's the biggest one. So with 72 games, less wins most likely for most teams, unless they got a lot better. So yeah, let's just start it. The Hawks are projected 35.5 wins. I'm going to say that they get over that. I like their new team. Oh, I got to sign in. I'll be right back. Okay, now we're here. I'm going to say they get over 35 wins. They got a new core of Bogdan Bogdanovic, Danilo Gallinari, Clint Capella is now playing. They got their rookie Chris Dillon and Oneka Onwungu, however you pronounce that name. But I think they're going to get over 35 wins. I say they're right at 36, 37 wins for the season and get in that play-in at least. Celtics, I think they'll get over 45 wins. They got better. They didn't get worse at all. They got George Hill, they got Jeff Teague now, Tristan Thompson, and the rookie, so Aaron Naismith. So I think they'll be better. The Nets, I'm gonna say they get over 45 wins. KD and Kyrie looked really good yesterday. I think they'll get around 50, or high 40s, low 50s. The Hornets, this is a tough one because obviously they got better with LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, those guys, but I don't know if it's enough to make the leap into the 30 wins. 26, it's a tough one. 26, I think they'll probably win around 30. I want to say they're going to win like 30 games, but the thing is all the other teams have gotten so much better. So for the Hornets, I'm going to say that they get, this is tough, like I said, keep saying it's tough, but I think they're going to say, I'm going to say over, because I think they played last season? They only played 65 games and they almost got it. So I'm gonna say they get over, but barely over. The Bulls, the 30.5 wins. I don't see the Bulls getting that many wins. They haven't gotten that much better. I mean, they're still decent, but I don't think they're gonna get 30. I think they'll get like 28, 29. Cavaliers, 22.5. I'm gonna say over for the Cavs. I think they'll win around 24, 25. They got a little bit better over this offseason, and they haven't played for a while. I'm going to say 25 wins for them. The Mavericks, they'll get over 41 wins. Even without Porzingis for a couple months, I think they will get him, and he's not expected to be out that long. So I think they're going to get 40. I would say 45 wins for the Mavericks is a good, safe bet. The Nuggets, they'll get over 43 wins for sure. The West is going to be so, like the 3 through the 7 seed is all going to be like high 40 wins. They're all going to be good. The Nuggets, they're good enough to win 44 games in the West, for sure. MPJ will be playing for them. They'll be good. The Pistons, 24.5. This is a tough one as well. I mean, they got better, but did they really by much? Not really. I would say they were kind of on pace to win 24 last season, win 72 games, but I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm going to say Blake Griffin's going to be healthy. I'm going to say over, but they'll probably get 25, 26 at the max. Don't expect the Pistons to do that much. The Warriors, I think they'll definitely get over. I think Steph Curry's going to have a great season. And I think that team around him is going to win at least 40 games. They'll be okay in the West. I think they'll make the playoffs. The Rockets, definitely over. Actually, this is a tough one because, Harden still wants out, as reported today. So, even though John Wall and Cousins are playing well, I don't think they'll have a losing record. Because whoever they get for Harden is going to be good. So I think they'll still win 34 games. The Pacers, 40 wins. The Pacers always do better than people say, but that's a lot of 40 and 32 is good. I don't think they'll win that. I'm gonna say under, but barely. I think they'll win like 38, 37. Clippers, I think they'll win over 47 games. I think they're just going to be better. Paul George is on his MVP season. They're going to be good. Same with the Lakers. Definitely over 48 wins for sure. Grizzlies, they'll win over 30 games. They've gotten better. John Morant's still obviously great. Jaren Jackson's out for a little bit, but he won't be out that long. I'd say they win 32, 33. The Heat, definitely over. Don't disrespect them like that. They're coming back after that finals appearance. They're hungry. They will win more than 43 games for sure. Same with the Bucks. They're over 49, 100%. No way they drop below that with Drew Holiday now. I'd say they win 54, 55. I think they'll still have the best regular season record. Maybe the Lakers will have a little bit better. I don't know. The Timberwolves, this is a tough one. Okay, so they're gonna be horribly defensively, but I don't think they'll be a bad offensive team. So I would say, I don't think they'll make the playoffs. I'm gonna say under, but barely. Actually, I don't know. I think they could be decent. This is a gimme. This is like they'll win 29 or 32. So it's almost like what do you put for this one? I'm gonna say under, but 29 wins is my prediction. Something like that. The Pelicans, I would say they get. I think the Pelicans will probably go around 500, 36, 36, something like that. I'm gonna say over, but barely. The Knicks projected wins 22.5. I'm going to say under. The Knicks are still gonna be bad. They're not going to be any better this season. Although, I mean, they might be better than 21 wins. But actually, they were on pace to get it last season, now that I think about it. So, we'll say over. But barely. The Thunder, I don't think they'll get 24 wins. I think they'll actually be like 20 wins. I don't think they'll be as high as 24. They're going on tank season with all these good teams in the West. The Magic, they'll get over 31.5 wins for sure. They'll probably be around 39, 40. Philadelphia, over 43.5 wins. They'll be good. I think they'll be the fourth seed, something like that. I think they'll be good in the East. They got better for sure, so they'll be fine. The Suns, I'm gonna say over. Chris Paul is gonna lead them to a high seed in the West. I'm calling it 5th seed. They'll be good. Don't you worry about that one. The Blazers, over 40 wins. I know they're like all over, but I feel like the NBA is just so much better this season. And yeah, I would say over. The Blazers got better. This is probably the best team Lillard's played on paper. I mean, they've just gotten way better with the wing depth of Derrick Jones Jr., Robert Covington now. Some good young players for sure. Kings, I think they'll get under 27. They'll be like 26. They'll be good. But actually, Bogdan Bogdanovic probably won them like 5 games just by himself, so I'm going to say under, but I'm going to say under, not because they got so much worse, but because all these other teams got so much better. Same thing with the Spurs. I think they'll trade DeRozan and Aldridge by the deadline. I don't see them winning 31. Raptors, they should win over 41, but barely. They did lose Ibaka. Indeed, but I think they'll be right around 42, 41. And then the Jazz, this is a tough one. I'm gonna say that the Jazz win. I would say probably over. I'm gonna say over. The Jazz are good. They got the other Bogdan Bogdanovic back, or Bojan Bogdanovic back, so they'll be good. I think they'll win like 45. I know I have high hopes for all these teams, but hey, it is what it is. And the Wizards, I think they'll be over. They'll be good. Over 33.5 wins. They'll be a decent team. And yeah, that's gonna be my picks, I guess. We're gonna go with that. Let me know if y'all think that's gonna be right. And yeah, tell me what you guys would pick. And that's it for this video. See y'all in the next one. Peace.